This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and here I got an article from Best of Netflix called The Johnny Depp Thriller That's Soaring into Netflix Charts. Let's see what they got here. This is yet another Johnny movie that's from 1999 that just now is blowing back up. I'm recording this on January 18th here. This article is like 2 days old or something, so it's pretty new. When we think of Johnny Depp, our mind instantly teleports to Pirates of the Caribbean, Edward Scissorhands, or Alice in Wonderland. With that, we sometimes forget about Depp's previous work, like The Ninth Gate, for example. However, thanks to the beauty of Netflix, we can now revisit some of our favorite performers in their more unusual flicks. And sure, I'll agree, a lot of people think about Johnny as Jack Sparrow and that kind of thing, but he's got such a wide range of movies that those are only the tip of the iceberg as far as what he's done, really. The Ninth Gate, in a 1999 film directed by Roman Polanski, Depp portrays a collector that hunts rare books and ultimately gets wound up hunting a book that holds the secret to summoning the devil. Alright, if that's the kind of thing you like. One wouldn't class this film as one of his best, but it's clear that Depp's backing and support from fans has pushed this mediocre neo-noir thriller to the top of the Netflix most watched list in a number of countries, according to Flix Patrol. With a budget of $38 million, the film earned an underwhelming $58.4 million in the box office. After all, with a 6.7 and 43% rating on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, respectively, it's not a bad profit for a film that wasn't rated outstandingly by critics. And you know what? $38 million in 1999 is really not that small. I mean, you could really do a lot of special effects and hire quite a few people with $38 million. So, I don't know. Compared to like those huge Lord of the Rings, Star Wars type budgets, sure, it's not much, but, you know, it's decent. When asked about his belief in the spirit world, similar to what is seen in The Ninth Gate, Depp said in a 1999 interview, "Yeah, I would love to. Do I? Yeah, would I love to know that it's really real? Yeah, but I do. Of course, I do. I'd like to think that there is. I don't know. What do you call it? Another plane, another place, another life of something else going on around us." And he continues, adding, "It would be interesting to think that we're all sitting here in the flesh and that in fact we're surrounded by many spirits just whirling around between us. It's an interesting idea. After all the controversy surrounding Depp over recent years, it's nice to see his films, old and new, resurfacing to the top spots of Netflix most watched list." Now that there is the most important thing in the whole article now, isn't it? Because that shows that this site is actually pro-Johnny. If you're going to say something like it's nice to see Depp, despite all the controversy, quote unquote, well, that's a good thing. Because a lot of these crappy articles end it like, well, you know, Johnny lost the UK, let's not forget about that, without going into any details about why or anything remotely about evidence. So, like I said, we've got this news about this movie blowing up. Again, I should say, or, you know, getting a lot more attention than it has recently, or than some other new movies have recently. But we get the added bonus of finding out that Best of Netflix actually is happy to see Johnny doing good, which I found to be the real interesting thing of the article. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below, doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.